Smarties. They're not fancy, but they can be tasty.
One of the candies I used to like to get in my Halloween bag.
After an email from her grandkids' school, Lynn Wooten is now looking at Smarties a lot differently.
It also goes to show you how something so innocent can be turned into something unpleasant. You know, it's sad, really.
Portsmouth Middle School sent parents an email telling them some students were participating in a new craze to crunch up the pastel discs and snort, inhale, or smoke the dust.
You are happy to be made aware of it so that you can be proactive and be on top of the kids.
For most of us, the dangers from Smarties like these is simple. Well, if you eat too many of these and pop too many in your mouth, well, you could have problems with your dentist. But if you smoke or inhale them, well, the problems could be much worse and you could end up at the hospital. Can they get high from this?
Experiencing some kind of sugar rush from it, that can absolutely happen. But the thing about it is that it sounds so innocent, and scarring in your lungs, infection, bleeding, and even respiratory arrest can happen.
They haven't had any incidents of kids smoking or snorting the candy here at Rhode Island Hospital or Hasbro Children's Hospital, but doctors are bracing for it. Dr. Stephanie Hartzell says this new trend is part of a slew of online dares. In an extreme case, an infection could lead to maggots trying to eat leftover sugars in the nostrils.
While we haven't seen maggots, it is something where infection can absolutely get into the lungs and kids can get very, very ill from this.
Now that the warning's out, Wooten says she plans to have a talk with her grandkids right after school.
As all parents, I'm going to be saying, he wouldn't do that. Or I hope he wouldn't do that.
But they'll still have the talk just in case.
I definitely will. I definitely will be watching out for Smarties.